Guys, it's your girl Morgan. Okay, so look, I'm just gonna get straight into it. Okay, and this video has no structure. It has no formality to it. It just is what it is. I just feel the need to rant, and it's just because, hey, why not? Guys, listen. Hey, listen here. Okay. Regardless if you are right, regardless if you are wrong, regardless if you are justified in what you're saying, whatever the situation is, when you vent on social media about your boyfriend, your girlfriend, family, somebody that played you, anything, the only person that's on social media that looks stupid is you. Okay. I'm trying to look out because this is a disclaimer, okay, so that we can get this straight in the comments, and feel free to debate, okay, but hey, listen, most of this, 98% of the stuff that I tell y'all, I have done myself, so I've learned from it, and time to time working on it, etc. This is something I haven't done in like a long time, when I started realizing how stupid I look. So it's been, I say it's been a good year. I mean, I ain't gonna give myself that much credit. It's been a year, maybe. But either way, okay, listen. When you look stupid, all right? You look stupid, okay? I mean, that's just it. That's it. You look stupid. I've done it. I was pregnant with my child when me and my son's father were going through it. And he was putting me through hell. I was putting him through hell too, but he was putting me through hell, y'all. Okay, and the social media, especially when y'all don't have nobody to go to, when we feel like we don't have anybody that understands, and maybe everybody's on their side, or maybe we just don't have an outlet. We feel like we're by ourselves and nobody understands. Social media is what we jump to. It's so easy. You have such ease of access, you know what I mean, to just say how you feel, and you know they're going to see it. You know it's mutual friends. You know they're going to see it. You look stupid. The reason I was inspired to do this video is because I was looking on my news feed, and I do not know this guy. I don't. It's cool. I know of him. And what I know of this guy, he seems like I don't know. I don't know about him. I really don't. But I mean, I don't know. Either way, guys. Okay, he was on Facebook and the news feed, and there was like 10 different bash posts to this guy. He's a gay guy, okay? So you know how that goes, and I won't pretend to know because I'm not a gay guy, but y'all know how that goes when, you know, a gay guy is in a situation where, like, he gets lured in by he gets attracted by the whole not out yet thing, and that ends up being what they attract to them naturally. But then they don't like the circumstances because that guy is not out. This is not going to go anywhere. It could, don't get me wrong, but you are going forth knowingly going into this situation knowing what the outcome is. So how can you be mad? So either way, the posts were pretty much like just going cutthroat. Like, I got nudes. You better be glad I don't expose your nudes. Who takes a nude with your face shots in it? I could go really graphic on the language that was used, but we're not going to do that. So either way, yeah, I mean, and then bringing the child into it, you know, saying that's why your child... Hold on. It's not funny. It's not funny, and I shouldn't be laughing. It's really not. Like, y'all, I don't care. I'm a person that laughs at inappropriate stuff sometimes, but in my right mind, I understand that that's not right, obviously, and that's why I was so heated in the moment. But he was, you know, that's why your child looks like a fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. Don't put the child in it. You don't, like, take the child out of it. Who cares if that child looks like a fish? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. And why are you mad? That's my thing. This is the point, guys, okay? that guy could have very well led him on. Because I feel a comment coming. I feel an itch. Well, you don't know what that guy did to provoke him to go there, or he could have led him on and made him think that something was going to be and it wasn't. Who cares? Who cares? Not only because you're wrong, but because of the fact, who cares if you're right? He could have really sincerely, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the situation. He might have really hurt him bad. I know what that's like. So I'm not judging by any means. I'm trying to, help, I guess. But, my thing is, it doesn't matter what the situation was. It doesn't matter if he played him. The issue at hand is that the only person that looks stupid at the end of it all is you. While this person is laid up with the next victim, the only one looking stupid on social media is you. Okay? So just remember that. It doesn't matter. You could be so justified. Well, it doesn't matter if they hurt me so. You're right. You're right. But don't use social media as an outlet. There are people out there so bored, and so miserable with their life and so miserable with their situation, and they are just waiting to find someone to feed off of them so that they can feel better about themselves. And you're itching to be that person, because, and it doesn't matter if, you know what I'm saying, because who are they? You're not going to be able to control that for the rest of your life. But the point being is, there's people out there that are waiting to see you either A, give up some of your business, or B, find a flaw. You know what I mean? So, and that's cool, but keep your business to yourself. Keep your anger to yourself. Find other ways. Here's my advice, because this isn't just a rant video. I'll try to, on a serious note, I try to make something out of everything. Here's a tidbit advice. When you feel the need in that moment, that anger, and it's not like you literally, that moment in your head where you're about to reach for your phone, or you're about to punch something, whatever you're about to do, stop, acknowledge that. I know it sounds cheesy, but here's the psychologist, the future want-to-be psychologist coming out, right? Stop, take a moment with any emotion, anger, whatever it is, just stop. Leave the phone. Don't touch that phone, okay? Put a visual to everything. You'd be surprised how much a visual will help you, okay? Look at the emotion, whatever it is. Actually, visualize it as an energy. Because it is. It literally, everything is, if you visualize everything as energy transfer and being able, it helps you understand what's internal emotion and what somebody else is, and that way you help yourself out that way when you see it in that light. But when you see the emotion, or when you see the anger, just stop and acknowledge it. It's going to come. It doesn't matter. Your life, you're going to have those emotions. They're hardwired, okay? You could be in the most positive moment in your life, and you're still going to have those emotions. So stop feeling like, why me? It's why everybody has down seasons, not just you. So acknowledge that emotion that's going to continue to come for the rest of your life, and just realize how to manipulate it, or how to cope with it, how to react to it. How you react to something is that's what determines the next step in your life. Is how you react to this current situation in the moment. So when you see it, just acknowledge it, laugh at it a little bit, you know what I mean? This is, hey, how you doing? Whatever. Acknowledge it, analyze it. I don't know. It helps me. I like to analyze energy and emotions, because I'm in the psychology field. That's what I'm going to school for. So of course, it's a little easier for me to see it that way. So everybody might not be hardwired to see it that way. But if you can, just try to acknowledge the emotion once again for the 6th time. Acknowledge the emotion, analyze it, laugh at it, let it go. It's going to come. It's going to pass too, okay? I promise. Don't pick up the phone. Don't vent. You don't have to. Don't make yourself look stupid. Don't give them. That's what they want. That's what they want. Like, you're giving them, like, you're showing that you're mad. That's like people every year, I'm deleting my friends list. 2018, if you ain't, like those memes, if you wasn't with me in 17, don't go with me in 18. Like, shut up. If you're going to delete your friends list, delete your friends list. The whole world don't have to know it. You don't have to, like, because you are immediately, that's the point of it all. That's the point of this all. You are showing that you're pressed. Anytime you pick up social media and make a post, you are showing that you're pressed. How hypocritical is it to jump on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case is, and say, I was trying to think of some of the crazy stuff I be seeing, but how crazy is it to jump on social media and be like, I ain't pressed on these fools, I don't care. You do, though, because you're on social media saying that you don't care. You want to know what you would do if you really didn't care? You wouldn't touch that friends list. Do y'all not know that since I've had Facebook for 10 plus years, I have not touched my friends list. I'm not knocking those that do, because I feel like it is to a point where maybe I should, because it's like, maybe I want to filter them out and like maybe make it a little bit more intimate, I guess, so I can see why people do it. But like, don't go on media ranting and raving about it out of anger. It's the intent behind it. I'm going to delete my friends list. I'm deleting my friends list. Just delete them. Just do it. We don't care. Just delete it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's it. I mean, it's really simple. If you don't care, and if it's from a place of bad motives and trying to remove negative energy, if you didn't care, you wouldn't even acknowledge that the negative energy was there, because it wouldn't affect you. It's affecting you because you yourself are internally negative somewhere. You got, anything always boils down to internally. If something is outside is affecting you, that's because something on the inside is going on. That should be no secret by now, right? If you're not pressed, show you're not pressed. That's it, guys. I just had to let it be known. I did. But I appreciate you guys for watching my rant, and I hope that you took something from it. I truly do. I truly do. Because it will make a difference. And you will feel better about yourself. You will feel better about yourself. You'll feel stronger. You will feel a difference. It's a difference between saying you're not pressed and actually literally not being pressed or not caring. Okay? Actions, not words. I love you guys. And that's it, you know? I hope you guys have a blessed day. Stay positive.